What's up, beautiful people? Trust your intuition for divinely guiding you to this particular reading all about their late night thoughts about you. We're going to figure out who is thinking about you late at night when they're in their bed, in their downtime, when their mind kind of wanders and you pop up, what their thoughts are, what comes to mind. So that's what we're going to do in this reading. 5 groups today, as you can see. So I chose all of these charms very randomly. So for group 1, we have this white dress shoe. Group 2, we have the clover here. Group 3, we have the purple high heel, very divine feminine energy. Group 4, we have my X-ray unicorn is what I call it. Kind of looks like a workhorse, but it's definitely a unicorn with that horn right there. And group 5, which just rang a bell. Butterfly energy. And I just saw 111. Love it. Okay, so go ahead and pause. What I like to do when I'm deciding, when I'm trying to pick a group, is pause the video and then feel out which group is gravitating towards me. I feel like they all kind of breathe, or they all kind of have their own essence, but whichever one is kind of, calling out to you the most, that's the one I always recommend going for. But of course, you have your own way of doing this, so trust your intuition, and I will definitely see you in your reading. What's up, group 1? Trust your intuition for divinely guiding you to this particular group, where we're going to find out who is having these late night thoughts about you and what's on their mind. So let's cleanse the energy really quick with some high vibrational sounds from the bells. All right. Let's get the clearest energy in for you, group 1. So you guys chose the white shoe, the white dress shoe. So this could literally be somebody that wears white dress shoes or white shoes a lot. Maybe, I'm getting nurses is instantly coming to mind with their kids. But this also kind of looks like a tap dancing shoe. So I'm kind of getting something with that. Either this person is willing to tap dance for you. So it's kind of like they're willing to jump when you say jump, or there's something about like tap dancing skirting around an issue. Maybe this person hasn't really addressed this, which is why they think about it instead of calling you or texting you or something. There could also be something I'm hearing you've been running through my mind all day, just in general with the shoes. So this is someone that thinks about you a lot, group 1. But let's get a little bit clearer. Maybe you also went to formal events with this person. This person has a job in a formal setting. Maybe they're a waiter at a fancy restaurant. Who knows? Let's find out more. All right, I'm going to start with the messages of love, actually. We have balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Okay. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. And we have time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. So group 1, I feel like the time apart is happening now. I feel like you're not in contact with this person because otherwise, I guess it's definitely possible you could be in contact with someone that's thinking about you late at night, but I feel like there's more of an energy of you guys not being in contact, not having communication, and this person, like I said, you've been running through my mind all day with that white shoe right there. This person is addicted to you. They're obsessed with you. They're gripped by obsessive thoughts, addictive thoughts with you. This could have been a very toxic relationship, but it was very fated. I'm getting a karmic energy with that fate. And we have balance, and sometimes with the balance, it's not just about evening things out, and sometimes in order to even things out, I guess that is what balance is, but in order to have things even out, sometimes you have to let things go or add something on. And I feel like this was one of those situations where things had to be let go in order for one or both of you to see a situation, this situation, more clearly. So this feels like someone that you may have had a toxic relationship with. You think about each other all the time. I'm getting that this person definitely thinks about you all the time. And I think it was always meant to be. This feels very karmic. All right, so we have praying for change, make adjustments, different outcome, revising. We have conflict, differences, struggle, disagreement. So there's a lot about differences in here and not seeing eye to eye. And we have detached, cold-hearted, disengaging, withdrawing. So that is what's feeling like what's happening so far. I feel like you guys are, while you might be detached in terms of physicality, I don't feel like you're detached in terms of feelings. I feel like you guys definitely still have feelings for each other. I don't know. I'm also getting right now this download that maybe one of you actually has detached, but the other is definitely still hanging on. With praying for change, someone wants something to be different, but things are not in harmony right now. You're not seeing eye to eye, probably arguing about a lot of petty shit. This feels like you guys, it's like the universe created a situation, whatever the excuse was, whether it was cheating, whether this person was talking to someone behind your back. It's almost like the universe created this situation so that you could have this time apart, this detached period, this solo time where you're revising situations. I'm getting something where someone wants to revise and come back in, and someone wants to revise and move on. And I feel like you're the party that wants to revise and move on. But let's see what the tarot cards say. Maybe that's what the shoe is about too, moving on. But I feel like whoever is thinking about you, they think about how they want things to be different. They think about not only the fact that they want things to be different, but there's currently a conflict where they're really addicted to your energy, but they haven't been able to say anything. I feel like there hasn't been an apology here with that balance card. Like they haven't balanced anything out. And I feel like one person's kind of putting on a show, pretending like they don't really care that much. This person that's thinking about you, but they think about you all the time. They're very addicted to you. So let's get more for you, group one. What does group one need to see through the cards about this person's late night thoughts? These keep sliding. Late night thoughts for group one and their person. All right, we have the King of Swords. So this is, again, someone that thinks about you all the time. This is Aquarius energy. All right, tell me more. Group one, their person's late night thoughts. We have the World. They think about an ending, right? And like I said, in order to balance things, sometimes you have to let go. You have to subtract. You have to, detach. And I think that's what you did. And this person thinks about the ending of this situation a lot, the ending of this relationship. I'm hearing, why did it have to end? And I feel like you're like, because you were, acting how you were. But I think that's what this person needed to realize. With the King of Swords, too, they might be coming to a realization about something, further clarity about something. We have the King of Chalices in reverse. This person's very unhappy without you. This person thinks a lot about the way things ended, a lot about why you don't want them, a lot about the conflict, not really the solution, but they think about the problems of this connection. It's funny, this flipped out in reverse, but then it wanted to go upright. So we have Aquarius energy, Scorpio with the King of Chalices. The World, by the way, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Aquarius is on a lot of these cards. Almost every card except for the King of Chalices. So the Fool is about starting something new. This person desperately wants to start something new with you. But I feel like even the top of the deck, the Nine of Swords, they have a hard time getting to sleep at night because of something about you. I'm hearing just because of you. Okay, we have man here. So this person carries masculine energy, and man energy is usually about, external energy, doing it, putting yourself forward. All right, so this male card, strong, courage, proactive, forthright, strength. I do feel like this person may eventually come forward and tell you, hey, I want to get something started again. Or it's just very deep in their vibration to want to do that. Let's see if we can get another card about this situation. But this person, their thoughts are about how things ended and how they want a new beginning. All right, we have coming through issues, coming through the problems is what I'm hearing. But let's see what the book wants to say about comb energy. Tend to tidy up your affairs. Appearances are of the utmost importance. Put your best face forward. So that really makes sense, tidying up your affairs. That's exactly what this person wants to do with you, group one. They don't want to be in this energy of, woe is me, I'm so sad I lost group one. They're out here praying for change. And, whenever you intend on something and focus on it long enough, it will manifest. So don't be surprised if this person comes back trying to extend the olive branch or say sorry or, balance it out by giving that apology that you healed without. But let's see what else is coming through the charms, group one. They're telling me just take one. You know what? I'm just getting the download now. They're like, don't take out the box, but put it just on the card. So let's see where this wants to fall. I thought I was going to be taking out multiple charms, but, when you hear the call of spirit, you got to listen. Okay, exactly. This is like creativity with a paint set. I'm getting something with like painting, it's set up on the easel. You have a clean slate. They want to have a clean slate with you, especially on praying for change. And creativity signifies like your own creative direction. So this person wants to go their own way in terms of revising a situation. So I feel like they're going to come to you very creatively, very differently this time, but this also feels like someone that's just like, I know what I want group one, and that's what it is. So I hope this resonated, group one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Funny that we have bells and bells. I feel like there's something about that. So if you hear that high-pitched frequency, do you know it's probably this person's soul reaching out to you? I feel like that was a random message in here. But I will catch you later, group one. Ta-ta. What's good, group two? Trust your intuition for divinely guiding you to this particular group, all about their late night thoughts about you. We're going to figure out who this person is, what they're thinking. So you guys went with this good luck charm. I'm hearing that. Is it Jagged Edge song? In my head. That's Jagged Edge, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, I feel like there's something about you being a person's good luck charm here. And there could also be something about a fated encounter with that lucky energy. Maybe this person's also Irish. Just putting it out there. You could be Irish too, group two. All right, let's see what's going on with your card. So I want to get started with the messages of love for you, group two. We have denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. All right, we have spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. We have leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. And regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Okay, group two, that's kind of speaking very clearly. First of all, I feel like this person's going through a spiritual awakening. We have spiritual lesson and leap of faith. That faith word, that spirit word, it's almost like there's something godly going on with this person. So when they're lying in bed, they also might be on a spiritual path, like for real, like maybe starting to meditate every day or really practicing with their intuition or, just really, really tapping in every single day. And I feel like, when you do that, your vibration naturally will rise. So I feel like spirit is literally getting through to this person. I feel like for a long time they were in denial about the way they felt about you, group two. They were like, I'm over group two, whatever. This could even be somebody that, I feel like this is definitely an ex, but it feels like, this could even be someone that is denying ever even being with you. Or maybe it was like a situationship where you were really heavily talking and it was like almost to the boyfriend girlfriend point, but they just were like, yeah, no, we never dated. It was never anything official. And maybe it wasn't, but it's almost like they were denying a piece of you guys together. I feel like Spirit's finally getting through to this person and regret is setting in. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, group 2. So whoever this person is, I feel like they're finally kind of getting their due, so to speak. Exactly. We have deception, betrayal, trickery, dishonesty. And I feel like I'm hearing the only person they were being dishonest with is themselves, or was themselves. Like they were out here talking to friends, trying to up themselves. But I feel like this person was, and, you know, pretending that they didn't really care. But whoever this person is, group 2, really did care. And I feel like they're kind of really, maybe for a while they believed their own lies, but now they're really starting to come to terms with it. Divine Feminine. I feel like that's you. Even if you're a masculine watching this, I do feel like with Divine Feminine energy, which is all about reception, attraction, you know, receiving energy, going inward. This person is going inward, but I also feel like, you know, I'm getting something right now with the snake. Late night thoughts with the snake, Divine Feminine. This person is definitely, you know, choking the chicken to you. I'm just going to say that. But I also feel like there's this energy where they could even be sleeping with other people, but thinking about you. With Divine Feminine deception, it's like they're out here putting their snake in other people, or vice versa. If you're a man watching this, accepting other people's snakes. But then it's like they're still thinking about the one they really want. So it feels like this person could potentially be with another karmic or a rebound. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm hearing, what would you do if you were me? This is definitely somebody that I feel like was trying to rationalize their bad behavior. But this is somebody that I also feel like with the spiritual energy, they're finally understanding what you went through, what it was like to be you on the other side of their bullshit. I feel like this is a case of the coming of age story from a narcissist to an empath. I mean, I don't think they're quite there yet. They might be getting there, but this is definitely somebody that finally understands your point of view after, you know, negating it for so long. And it really is a miracle that this person was able to get into this meditative, intuitive energy, because I feel like they were ignoring it for so long. So I feel like that's another reason, you know, the good luck charm came out, the clover came out, because it was unlikely for that to happen to this person who's been in narcissist energy for so long. All right, we have the World in reverse. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio energy. Also ruled by Saturn. I almost said Sagittarius, Saturn energy, which would be Capricorn. But this is all the fixed signs. The World in reverse is unfinished business. This is somebody that doesn't believe it's done. Whoever this person is doesn't think that what you guys have is over. The Ten of Pentacles, still wanting that happy family energy, happy wife, happy life, prosperous, well-off family. Group 2, tell me more about this person. The High Priestess in reverse, they're keeping secrets about something. Something is hidden, which kind of makes sense with denial. All right, tell me more for group 2. Tell me about this person for group 2. What are their late night thoughts? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. We have Pisces, Cancer. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo energy. This is somebody that is like literally hangs out at night, chills at night in their bed. I'm hearing my hands are tied. Yeah, this could be even somebody that is with somebody in a very committed way. They could even have somebody pregnant, or with that High Priestess in reverse energy. But they're still thinking about you late at night. There it is, Nine of Swords energy, up late at night thinking about you, wondering what could be. This feels like someone's living a lie, honestly, group 2. All right, let's see what's coming through my tea leaf oracle. Group 2, what is it that Group 2 needs to see? All right, we have the pipe. Laying down the pipe for someone else, also possibly needing to put down the pipe. And the horseshoe, oh my God, I love that you guys got this with the good luck charm, because horseshoes signify luck. I'm almost getting, it's like this person would love that luck, that stroke of fate that comes through in order to interact with you again. But let's see what it says. So this is actually the number 1 card, the horseshoe. Good luck, money entering through marriage, fast speed, fleeting moments, younger male symbol. So this person could have been a little bit younger than you. And it does say a window of opportunity is opening up. So this person could possibly reach out to you, having all these late night thoughts. And pipe, creative ideas, assistance from a kind man, a visit from a close friend. Difficulties will vanish like smoke, ancestry, don't suspect trouble when there is none, maturity, contemplation, double dealing. So like I said, this person definitely could be involved with somebody else, but still thinking about you, wanting a chance, a stroke of fate with you. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like this person's just living a lie. All right, let's get something for you, Group 2, through the charms. Let's see where it's going to land. I'm taking one out for you guys today. All right, we have focus on the divine feminine. I feel like you're the Empress, Group 2. Even if you're a man watching this, it's like you do all the attracting, all the receiving, all that really good energy is coming to you. And this person's focused on you. But I feel like they're living a double life. This feels like someone that's, yeah, completely living a double life. So I hope this resonated. I'm also getting something with the Hanged Man. It's like if their person found out about this, this would be the energy that they want. Like, look at everyone looking like they have a problem. It's like, it's almost like he's being lynched. So, yeah. That's what I'm getting, Group 2. I hope this resonated. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, I will catch you later in another reading very soon. Hello, what's up, Group 3? Trust your intuition for divinely guiding you right here to this reading, all about their late night thoughts about you. We're going to figure out who's thinking about you and what's popping up in their mind or their pants. All right, so you guys have this purple shoe, this purple high heel. I'm getting divine feminine. I feel like this person already views you as divine feminine energy. Now, you might have walked out. I'm getting walking away with your high heels. So you might have walked out of this person's life. Maybe you're walking towards this person, or this is someone thinking about who, like, what could be. There's something about either walking away or walking to. But this person I'm getting with divine feminine, it makes me think of Empress energy, very beautiful energy. So I feel like that's how this person looks at you, Group 3, or even, thinks about you late at night. Let's look at the messages of love first. Of course, we have passion. Try something you've never done before. Protected, you are safe and divinely guided. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. I'm kind of getting something about like fun, safe sex here. All right. And past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. So some of you, I feel like this was like a boyfriend or girlfriend that you had in the past, and it was an amicable, I can't say that word, amicable breakup. Or this is someone that you used to be friends with or have a really, really good connection with. Maybe it wasn't an amicable breakup, but when you guys were together, it was really fun loving. It was really freeing. It was just very liberating to be with this person. Also getting, this might not be a past person, but maybe just someone you did know in a past life. Maybe you never even were intimate with this person at all, but I do feel like there's this energy in here about having like a good, fun, I almost want to say wholesome, but that word passion's in there, so I'm getting like intimate time. Yeah, we have a deep connection here, strong bond, attachment, solid relationship. Longing, craving, hopeful, wishing. And then shattered heart, end of a relationship, heartache, sorrow. Yeah, this pretty much speaks for itself, Group 3. This feels like somebody that you were very committed to or was very committed to you. And late at night, what they're really thinking That shattered heart energy. They long for you. This is someone that is like wishing, hoping, praying for you, because they had this deep connection with you. But there was definitely, I don't know, it's interesting. I said it was an amicable breakup, but I feel like with that shattered heart, someone was very destroyed. I'm hearing the word destroyed. So let's get more. Group 3, what do they need to see? What does Group 3 need to see about this person's late night thoughts? Late night thoughts for Group 3. Oh my gosh. 10 of Swords in reverse. Recovery. This person's trying to recover from something. I'm not sure what this is. Okay. I'm hearing move the box so I can put the tarot cards up top. Okay. Tell me more for Group 3. Oh yeah, 7 of Wands. This is like somebody that, you know, because this is like a devastating ending, the end of a very toxic cycle. So in reverse, it's like trying to recover from that energy. And the 7 of Wands is a fighting card. It's a conflict card. So in reverse, you're trying to get out of that energy. This is someone that's trying to recover from, well, I don't know. What happened here? Now it's feeling like a bad breakup. Group 3, what's going on? Let me put this back as I put everything to the side. Yeah, this feels like there was a bad breakup, and maybe now the play hard card is someone was playing too hard to get, someone got destroyed, someone was in their feels. We have the Devil in reverse. Damn, this went from like, all right, like maybe it wasn't that bad to like, holy shit, what the hell happened? I feel like someone was not honest with that Devil energy. Devil is all about toxic attachments, distractions. We have the Temperance card in reverse, that angelic energy in reverse. Yeah, this feels like, I don't know, like it was really, really good until it went really, really shitty. And this person often thinks about the way that it went shitty. When they're lying in bed, they're like, how did it go so fucking wrong? This is what I feel like this person is thinking. Yeah, the Star in reverse. On the bottom of the deck. The Star is all about hope and faith and trusting. So in reverse, it's like something unraveled in the worst way. We have book coming out. Tell me more about this person's late night thoughts. What's going on for Group 3? The Lantern, of course, late night energy. And I love that the sunlight just kind of hit as I showed that. Okay. Let's see what it says about the Lantern. And I'm on book, of course. Advice from a loyal friend, learning, discovering, study, paperwork or documents, begin a new chapter. This person I do feel like wants to start a new chapter with you. I mean, we have longing. So when they're in bed at night, they're thinking about wanting to start something new, not just about, you know, this heartbreak and the shit show that happened, but they do want to start something else. So for Lantern, we have multiple options, choices to be made. Look before you leap. Safe passage, illuminated pathway ahead, safe. I'm getting that this person, I'm almost getting something about like buy the book and play it safe with that Lantern energy. Yeah, this feels like someone really, I don't know if it's like they're, when it comes to you, they're trying to tread lightly or walk on eggshells or just relationships in general. But I know this person does want to be with you. They're longing for you, Group 3. But at the same time, it's almost like, I don't know, they're treading very lightly when it comes to this Lantern in the book. They're going by the book. It's like, okay, I fucked myself up before. Let me, you know, go slow this time. Interesting. Let's get a charm to see how this kind of tops off. We have the Rainbow. The rainbow comes after the rain, and I like that it landed on longing. So for me, this is definitely indicative of a happy ending, but it is very interesting how that's going to happen, because it feels like this person's very jaded or feels a certain type of way after the relationship ended. It's almost like I don't believe in love anymore energy, because it's like if this fell apart, then what's real? But I do feel like I don't know. I do feel like there could be something coming back together. It's like this person really wants you, but they're treading very lightly. So when they're up late at night, it's like all about what could be, right? How they long for you, how things went from shitty to how could they possibly be better? I don't know. Interesting, group 3. So I hope this resonated. If it did, head on over to themoonempress.com for a personal reading, and I'll definitely catch you in another reading very soon. What's up, group 4? Trust your intuition for divinely getting you to this particular group, all about their late night thoughts about you. We're going to figure out who this person is, what they're thinking about you when they're lying in bed at night. You guys chose this very interesting X-ray unicorn creature. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. I'm almost getting something with X-ray vision. This person might be very intuitive and actually tune into your thoughts, know that you're thinking about them. This could also just be the energy of like you are doing the same for them, tapping into their own energy. But I'm getting something about X-ray vision, and you guys might have dreams about each other. There could be something like beyond the 3D happening here. So let's look at your messages of love, group 4. All right, we have rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Obsession, someone is in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. And we have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay. Group 4, this is really interesting. This feels very karmic already because with the rejection card, right? Obviously someone here got dumped, rejected, thrown to the side, and maybe it was deserved. But with self-care, I almost feel like if you let go of this person, if you rejected this person, if you turned them away after a certain point, this was for your own self-care. It wasn't because you didn't try and they weren't acting right. Like, I feel like they weren't acting right after a certain time, but it's like you gave them chance after chance after chance, group 4. And I feel like maybe you thought this person was the one with true love, but with obsession here, I do feel like this person is gripped by obsessive thoughts because they thought they could just treat you however. I feel like you were being really, really good to them. I feel like you were kind of, you know, giving them everything. Maybe you were making them breakfast, right? Making up the bed every single day, cleaning up the house. It's like you were putting in a lot of effort here. And I feel like this person wasn't returning the favor in any type of way. So you let them go. And I feel like this person is now obsessing at night when they're laid down, you know, in their bed. Their thoughts kind of go to random places. They are the ones gripped by obsessive thoughts, right? That X-ray vision energy. Cold as ice, silence, not talking, detached. So group 4, I feel like that's what's going on with you. You guys are in no contact. You've chosen to kind of, you know, cut the cords here. Fighting inner demons, internal struggle, repressed emotions, toxic patterns, which really goes with obsession, addiction energy. Maybe they had addictions that you weren't okay with. Maybe they were the ones that were kind of acting detached before you officially called it. But I feel like this person is dealing with demons, if I could talk, and self-worth. There you go. I love that we have self-worth and self-care coming out because I feel like that's really what you were focused on, and this person wasn't focused on it. And they weren't even focused, like, if you can't take care of me, how are you going to take care of yourself? So I feel like that's why when you left their energy, the bright light that you are, they were kind of left in their own darkness, dealing with their own shadow. And that's why I'm also getting something about that X-ray vision. All right, give me more for group 4. This person's late night thoughts. I do think this person's still in love with you, but it's like they really do need to deal with themselves first. Group 4's person's late night thoughts. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is too hard, but this is definitely someone working. The 8 of Pentacles is a workhorse, which is funny. That's what that charm actually reminds me of, a workhorse. Is this the Page of Cups? I believe. Yes. I couldn't tell if that was the page or the knight. Well, I don't know. We have the Knave of Chalices. No, I do believe that's the page. Okay. So this is someone that has a crush. This is like the Page of Cups, right? This is like, you know, someone has a cup full of love they're trying to offer. But it's almost like they're working to try to do that. And especially when we're talking about late at night energy, I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, they go through in their mind what could have been different, how they could have like kind of approached you or came to you differently, group 4. I do feel like this person is thinking about, maybe even late at night, thinking about how to work on this connection with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They definitely think you're going to turn it down though. Because how do you come to a queen with a page energy? They think that it's not enough. 6 of Wands in reverse, and it isn't. 6 of Wands upright is all about winning a battle of victory. So in reverse, it's just like, nope. Not letting the cage bird free. If you notice the cage on this card, and the dove is out. So in reverse, it's almost like someone's locked, trapped in a cage that I feel like this person put themselves in. Ace of Chalices in reverse. This person definitely thinks you're going to turn them down. But yeah, when they're up late at night, they don't think that they're enough for you. They don't think you're good enough, or they're good enough, I should say. I think in the relationship, they try to make you feel like you weren't good enough, but you realize, hey, I am way more elite than you. And then I feel like when you walked away, that was self-care, right? That was managing your self-worth. And this person's like, shit, you were right. So let's get more for you, group 4. All right, let's see if we can't find an outcome or any more details that group 4 needs to know about this person's late night thoughts about them. We have Man coming out. So Man in this deck, you know, in most decks, is about external energy. Men are about doing, about acting, moving forward energy. So I do feel like this person is trying to get out of this low state. I feel like they're in a very low vibe state. You're in a very high vibe state. So naturally, the universe was going to find some way to kick this person out away from you. And then we have our beautiful bells here. Okay, so let's see what it says about bells. Announcements, good news, speak loudly to be heard, weddings, okay. Group 4, I do feel like this person's going to reach out to you. This person might even offer like a proposal, right? With that Page of Cups, but it's going to be kind of like the bare minimum. And I feel like you are very much past that at this point, but I do sense them coming to you, but they kind of already know that you're going to reject them. You're going to turn them away. So let's see if we can't get something through the charms for you, group 4. We're going to take out one charm. Told me that wasn't it. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So we have the T-Rex, and if you notice, the T-Rex have very tiny arms. It's like, I'm hearing all bark, no bite, although they do have a crazy bite according to Jurassic Park. They were some of the scariest, you know, dinosaurs there. But there's something about, I'm hearing like your old news, like dinosaurs old news. And with the fact that his arms are so small, it's almost like they're trying to reach out, but they can't, right? It landed on obsession for a reason. They're like obsessed with something they can't quite grasp. So group 4, I feel like you are going to turn this person away, but they're fighting inner demons at night when they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about how you're going to reject them, but I still think they're going to try to come in, make a splash, make some noise. So I hope this resonated. If you are interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, I will catch you later. See you later, group 4. What's up, my beautiful people from group 5? Trust your intuition for divinely guiding you to this particular reading, all about their late night thoughts about you. So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. You guys resonated with this butterfly charm. So the first thing that comes to mind is that a lot of people that have passed or transitioned will come back in the form of a butterfly. So first thing, it's almost like this person's a ghost to you, whoever this person is. Now, I'm not saying that this is even an ex, or, I mean, it very well could be, but I'm almost getting that this is somebody that is just kind of like in the spirit realm. You either haven't interacted with them in a long time, like seen their physical body, or it's someone that you have yet to meet that's maybe manifesting you. And then I'm also getting something, the butterfly effect. You know, the butterfly effect in your mind, they say the flap of a butterfly wing can create a tsunami. So, you know, eventually down the line, after a bunch of processes. But there is an energy where this person is like, I'm almost getting something about like growing on you with the butterfly, from a caterpillar to a butterfly. But let's see your messages of love, group 5. We have the second chance card. This relationship deserves a second chance. So right off the bat, I'm feeling like it's an ex. We have strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. We have release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. And boundaries, firm boundaries are needed right now. So this could be someone that just honestly used you for your body, used you for sex, and they want a second chance. They want to come back in, but I feel like you're like, fuck that. No, I'm over it. You know, I'm kind of instantly getting that. I mean, with that boundaries card, I feel like they know their place. Like they can't just come back in immediately. I mean, you know, I did mention a process, you know, from the flap of a butterfly wing to a tsunami wave. There's a process there. But I do feel like there's something about it. It was a process to let this person go, but they are wanting a second chance. When they lie in bed at night, they're thinking about having something with you again. That's been like that for almost every single group. But I do feel like you cut this person away. So I pulled out 4 for you, 3 for every other group, group 5. So we have quality time. Let's spend the night together. Okay. So we have that strictly sexual energy. So this person at night still chokes the chicken to you. We have let's sit and talk, conversation, discussion, compromise, which kind of goes with that second chance card. We have left hanging. You know, it's so funny because every card seems to coincide. Like, you know, quality time goes with strictly sexual. Second chance goes with let's sit and talk. Left hanging goes with release. And we have incoming call, kind of really does go with boundaries. So I feel like you are done with this person. They definitely think about calling you. They think about texting you, maybe even like sending you a picture. But I feel like you've left them on red. You've either blocked them, left them on red, haven't responded to their text, their call. But this person, it's funny because it says quality time. Let's spend the night together. Maybe they're going to act like they want to sit and talk and have a real conversation, but you really kind of know what it is, group 5. I feel like this person is up to no good. And I just saw 333, so that's got to be a confirmation. All right, give me more for group 5. What is it that group 5 needs to see about this person's late night thoughts about group 5? I'm hearing flip it. Okay. I'm hearing flip the other way. Okay. Late night thoughts about group 5. Yeah, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. This is definitely somebody that you used to be with, you broke up with. The connection is broken is what I'm hearing. You definitely let this person go. You have the 4, yeah, exactly. 4 of Wands in reverse. This used to be a marriage, a sacred bond, but in reverse, it's broken. So this could be someone that you were literally married to. This could be a divorce. This is definitely an ex. I'm hearing they put the X in sex. Okay. So we have the Death card coming out. This is someone you definitely ended it with, of course, and the Devil, because they were the devil. I feel like they had a lot of devilish energies, and the devil can be about sex too. This person was a sex addict is what I'm getting. Maybe they were out here hoeing in these streets. Bottom of the deck energy, the 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you had to stop it. 10 of Cups in reverse. You definitely could be divorced from this person. Or it was a serious thing at first, and then they were out here hoeing in these streets with everybody, and you were like, no, this is very clear. You know, this feels like, I feel like you accepted a lot of red flags at first, And then with the butterfly energy, it's like it kept growing and getting bigger, and you were like, I'm not dealing with this. You know, you're doing too much. Yeah, the devil, quality time, let's spend the night together, strictly sexual. It's just like you had to let this person go. I feel like they had a lot of addictions. Group 5, what do they need to know? We have comb coming out. So this is about combing through problems and affairs. I think it literally explicitly says affairs in this book. Let me see. So this is number 35. Time to tidy up your affairs. Appearances are of the utmost importance. Put your best face forward. So this is definitely someone that did have affairs. I feel like they were a sex addict, but this person late at night, you are the one they think about. And I do think they, you know what I'm about to say, choke the chick into you. Okay, we have the bells card coming out. So the bells indicate like an announcement or news. Sometimes it can symbolize like a wedding, which is so funny because I do feel like there was a divorce. So you could have been married, like I said, to this person, or very committed or thinking about that, or engaged or fiance or whatever. But I feel like this was just somebody that did not take your vows seriously, did not take your spiritual vows or energetic or, you know, whatever contract you guys had, this person broke it. But this is someone that, I mean, I don't know if they're thinking about, it feels like they're thinking about calling you. But I don't know if they're kind of knowing that you're going to be like, fuck off, dude. Like, I don't want to hear from you. But they are trying to, maybe it's almost like, let me explain myself. With that, let's sit and talk. So group 5, let's see something through the charms. Let's get a charm for you. We have integrity. This one's integrity. That's so funny. That really, really goes. I love that it came out below left hanging. Yeah, this person, I feel like I'm hearing no integrity left. No pride left. You might have said to this person, you have no integrity. Because they were out here hoeing. They were in these streets with everybody. But you are the one they think about. And they think about calling you and wanting to talk it out, sort it out. So, yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that you are just going to say, fuck right off, buddy. I'm not interested. FOAD, if you know what that means. But I'm also getting something, bottom of the deck, we have candle, spirituality, enlightenment, learning, flame of passion, light your way through, light bulb moment. With that flame of passion and light bulb moment, I feel like it's almost like a spiritual awakening is coming to them. I'm hearing through their dick, right? Or through their other parts. But this is definitely somebody that, you know, was skeezing out here and still thinking about you, group 5. So I hope this resonated. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to theMoonEmpress.com. Otherwise, I will catch you in another reading very soon.